Dave, you led twice in the game against Shildon.
Yeah.
It's disappointing not to take all 3 points.
It's very disappointing. I think the second half performance warranted us getting the 3 points, and I think when you look at their 2 goals, 2 very dubious penalties, which the referee seemed very keen to give.
Some questionable decisions throughout the game. Your side picked up umpteen amount of bookings. Penalty incident in the second half with Henderson. What was your views on that?
Well, I don't think I can say too much, to be honest, about some of the decisions, but I think we've had about 6 or 7 people booked in that game, and anybody who's watched the game tonight seen a football game, not a game where there's been dirty tackles in. I think a lot of the bookings has been all about the referee just dishing them out needlessly, to be honest. In that incident, the second half for Henderson was a clearer penalty than both the ones that Shildon have been given. So I'm not sure where the decisions have come from tonight, but we do feel very aggrieved by the 2 penalty decisions given against her and the one that wasn't given forward.
So most of the side arrived at 8 o'clock at the ground because of the incident on the road coming here.
Yeah.
You were given about 10 minutes to warm up. How much did that knock the side? Because it was about 20-25 minutes to get actually into the game.
Yeah, I mean, we were told before the game that when the team got here we'd be given half an hour to warm up, and when the team got here we were given 10 minutes to get changed and get out on the field. You know, through no fault of our own, there's been a road accident on the A1. Lads have getting here as quick as they can. The kit was also stuck on the A1, so couldn't even get ready, and the lads who were here to get ready. And you could see the first 20 minutes were definitely, you know, you could see we're just getting here. We had no warm up, and they were definitely quick off the block. The first 20 minutes it was all about them. But we dug in, we showed a lot of character the night again. In the second half, we showed what quality we've got. And unfortunately we didn't get the break, so we had a great chance to make it 3-1. Keepers pulled off a great save, and like I say, the referee's decision's getting them back in the game.
So you went ahead in the game on half an hour, but it was 2.5-3 minutes after that they went and scored the penalty. Yeah, I mean, was that even more disappointing that we couldn't settle after the goal?
You know, it's the ball's been put in the box, it could have been cleared, and then for some reason the referee has given a penalty. There's not one person in this ground has appealed for that penalty. And I can't see where he's given it from, but he's let them back in it. Second half, like I say, a lot better than the first half, and we're disappointed we've only got a point out of this game, to be honest.
Where do you go from here? It's 4 points dropped in 2 games now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, coming away Shildon, a lot of people would be happy with the point, but you know, Saturday's result wasn't the best. You know, we've just said in there, we've got to keep plugging away. We've got to keep plugging away. There's a lot of games still to play. We've got North Shields and South Shields still to play. You know, so there's still a lot of football left in the season, and what we've got to do is just concentrate on ourselves. You know, whether we win the league or we don't, we've just got to pick up as many points as we can and be there or thereabouts when it comes to the end.
So you've got West Auckland at home, Gisborough away, and then you've got that very important tie against North Shields away, all in the space of a week. It must be 3 wins on the mind.
Well, definitely, you know, every game we're looking for 3 points. You know, this is where you have to play a catch-up, and like I say, if you come earlier in the season to Shildon away on a Wednesday night when your team doesn't get to you till 8 o'clock and you're kicking off at 1:15, you know, you'd say going away with a point, you'd be over the moon. But because we're now behind in our games and we've got to pick up 3 points, we're chasing games, and again it affects how your mindset is beforehand and during the game. You know, you've got to take a bit more risks. Some games, instead of getting points, you might end up getting on because you've took chances. But we've just got to keep focused. You know, a big week ahead, West Auckland, Gisborough, then North Shields. You know, we've got to look for 9 points. Whether we get 9 points or not, that's what we're aiming for. You know, same as every game, we're looking for 3 points.
Cheers, Dave.
Cheers, Andrew.